Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another day in the life video. This week is going to be a bit of a short week in terms of actual class, just because of the 4th of July holiday, which will be on Thursday and Friday. We get both of those days off, so most of class will be done by Wednesday already. I believe this week the main focus is on our midterm checks and really starting to think of our for sure purpose on our capstone papers, so that will be good. I'm heading off to work this morning where I'm going to try and get a good chunk of my pre-work done. As you can see on screen right now, I have my to-do list of everything that I have to get done for this week, but this week will end off, at least in terms of class, on Wednesday with another observation. I'm going to get to go onto an acute care floor, I believe in the cardiovascular and ICU units for that, so I'm excited for it. That's through my acute care elective to do that observation, similar to what I did at the end of last week for my pediatric elective. So I'm looking forward to getting that experience and just having a good week as a whole. Yesterday I was pretty productive overall and managed to get a good bit of my pre-work for this week done, especially when it comes to Capstone and making sure that everything was good. We just had our Capstone class today. We also had in the morning a little bit of a humanities class where we were talking about basically aging and different perspectives on it and everything like that. So it's definitely an interesting conversation overall. And then Capstone, we were just finalizing our purposes before we have our one-on-one meetings with our instructors to help us figure out our purpose and everything for our Capstone paper. Right now, I'm just getting my shoes on and getting ready to go to my acute care elective class that I have this afternoon, where we're going to go over a few outcome measures within the ICU, get some practice doing them, as well as a few hands-on skills, and then do a little bit of a journal club as well, talking about mechanical ventilation and early mobilization with that. So it will be another good class, and then I'll come home and I'll try and get a bit more of my work done for the week. So we had a great class this morning talking about kind of physical therapist's role in sexual health and talking about those type of things with our patients. So there were lots of good conversations there. And then in the afternoon, we had our pediatric elective course where we really just kind of talked about the cardio unit and kind of some of the conditions you might run into in pediatrics in the hospital regarding those type of conditions, as well as we had actually a community member who came in who is a user of kind of a communication device. They have cerebral palsy, and they just came in and spoke to us using their communication device. It was a really great time having a conversation with them and really seeing their personality come through as they were talking to us through their communication device, and kind of help us become better clinicians as we're going into our future clinical experiences, working with individuals who use those communication devices, giving them the space to communicate and really empowering them to the best of our ability. So another great class, but sadly some kind of disappointing news is the fact that I was supposed to tomorrow morning go and do an observation in acute care for my acute care elective. However, because of some of the logistical things that are occurring, that won't be happening until next week now. So sadly, I won't be able to do that tomorrow, but I will still be able to do it next week as long as everything goes through, so that should be nice. but that will be delayed until next week now, and the rest of tonight will just be heading to work. I really want to knock out kind of my work for our group project regarding our simu case since I haven't finished that all the way. I want to do that while I'm at work, as well as work on my capstone revision since I am meeting with an instructor tomorrow to go over everything they've done so far. I want to take everything that they've given me and kind of have it prepared tomorrow so that it's the most finalized draft possible. So that's kind of the plan. I'm going to make myself some dinner right now and head over there soon. Well, it's actually Friday right now, and it's the end of the week. I took off Thursday from videoing just because I wanted to enjoy the day off, really not think about school at all, so that's exactly what I did, and it was very rejuvenating, so I am ready to get on top of stuff again. Today, I've already gone through and done a good part of my capstone project for this next week and everything, and been working on lots of stuff, just figuring out kind of what my plan is for this next week, as well as figuring out what my plan is for studying for the MPTE. I actually just set up on Picmonic. They have a kind of beta going for a planner for studying for the MPTE, so I'm going to be utilizing that as well as the tools that I was given through my school to start my studying coming up this week, and just kind of slowly progress into it and make sure that I have a good idea of what I need to do so that I don't burn out too fast, knowing that it's still a long trek away. I think it's about 116 days or something until the exam day, so it's still a while out, but gotta start that studying now. But that's all that I have for this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe down below. If you want to check out Picmonic and see everything that they have to offer, you can check out their free 5-day trial, and then if something interests you, feel free to use my link in the description down below to utilize their services to help you prepare for your MPTE exam. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been KBDPT, and I'll see you all in the next video.